Hey everybody, I am Surbhi and you are watching Key Differences. In this video, we are going to talk about what is written communication, its characteristics and forms. So friends, without further ado, let's get started. Communication. In the world of business, communication is the backbone that ensures the smoothness of operations in an organization. There are two forms of verbal communication, that is oral communication and written communication. While oral communication is immediate and allows for a quick exchange of ideas, written communication is a formal way to communicate and is a bit slow. I have already created a separate video on oral communication, so you can check that also. Link is provided in the description box below. Cut to written communication. Written communication holds a very special place in the business world. So, the communication in which the message is transmitted in a written or printed form is known as written communication. It involves the use of written words to convey thoughts, ideas, information, and emotion. It is binding in nature, that is, it serves as a proof in various contexts. Further, the effectiveness of written communication depends on three factors, that is, correct choice of words, their organization into correct sentence sequence, and the cohesiveness of the sentences. However, it is important to note that effective written communication is not an innate skill. It is acquired through practice, effective listening, and reading. Moving on to the characteristics of written communication. Creative activity. Consider the process of preparing a report for a company's management. It begins with gathering relevant information, organizing it logically, and carefully analyzing it before putting it down on paper. Time consuming activity. Unlike oral communication, written communication is time consuming because feedback is not immediate, which means careful planning is required for successful communication. It involves encoding the message, sending it to the receiver, decoding it, and then receiving the feedback. Authentic and reliable. Written communication serves as a reference and a proof in case of future disputes, making it more authentic than oral communication. Expression. The goal of written communication is not to showcase extensive knowledge or an impressive vocabulary, but to express ideas clearly for easy comprehension by the reader. Talking about the components of written communication. Writer. He is the individual crafting the message. Reader. He is the intended recipient of the message. Content. It is the information being conveyed. Language. It is the choice of language that is formal or informal. Purpose. It is the reason behind communication. Writing style. It is the tone and style used by the writer for communication. Talking about forms of written communication. There are many forms of written communication which we are going to discuss here in detail. The first one is letter. Letters are personal or professional messages written on paper or electronically. They often follow a specific format with a salutation, body, and closing, and are typically used for more formal or official communication. Emails. Email is used for both personal and professional purposes that allows quick asynchronous communication. Emails can range from very formal to quite informal depending on the context. Memos. Memorandums or memos are typically used for internal communication within the organizations. They are shorter than letters and are often used to convey important information, updates, or directives to employees or colleagues. Reports. Reports are comprehensive documents that present information, findings, or analysis on a specific topic. They are often used in business, academia, and government to convey research, project results, or recommendations. Proposals. Proposals are written documents that outline a plan or idea, often with the goal of persuading the reader to take a specific course of action. They are commonly used in business, project management, and grant applications. Resume and cover letter. Resumes provide a summary of person's qualifications, skills, and work experience, often used in job applications. Cover letters are written alongside resumes to introduce the applicant and explain their interest in a position. Essay and academic paper. Essays and academic papers are used in education to convey ideas, arguments, and research findings. They typically allow specific formatting and citation styles such as MLA, APA, or Chicago. Social media post. Written communication on social media platforms allow individuals and organizations to share thoughts, updates, and content with the wide audience. It is often more casual and can include text, images, videos, and links. Blogs. Blogs are online platforms where individuals or organizations can publish articles, opinions, and information on various topics. They provide a way for authors to express themselves and engage with the readers. Text messages. Text messages often sent via mobile phone or messaging apps are brief and typically informal. They are commonly used for personal communication but are also used for quick professional exchanges. Notice and announcement. Notices and announcements are brief written messages used to inform a specific audience about events, updates, or important information. They are commonly found in workplaces, communities, and public spaces. Legal document. Legal documents include contracts, agreements, wills, and legal briefs. They are highly structured and use precise language to outline rights, responsibilities, and obligations. News articles. News articles are written to inform the public about current events, issues, or developments. They are typically structured with a headline, lead, body, and conclusion, following journalistic standards. Last is instruction manual. Instruction manuals and user guidelines are written documents that provide step-by-step instructions for using a product or performing a task. They are often included with products or available online. So friends, this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope the concept of written communication is clear to you now. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with other people. Also, if you are new to this channel and wanna get more such useful videos, consider subscribing the channel and also hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you are notified every time whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel. And if you have any queries or feedback for me, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Until next time, this is me Surbhi signing off.